The story continues. Amidst the swirling black mist, a distinct aroma emerged, warm and comforting, a blend of hot miso soup and freshly prepared ramen. When the haze cleared, I found myself seated at an old-style ramen stall. Beside me sat an elderly man, his weathered face calm and kind. Behind the counter, a young, beautiful girl served bowls of ramen to the customers with practiced ease. Her movements were so fluent, so precise, that she seemed like an artist in her craft. The scene felt festive, almost magical, as if it were Christmas in Osaka. The streets were alive with the sounds of laughter and celebration, people immersed in a joyous party mood. Soon my steaming bowl of ramen arrived, its rich aroma making my mouth water. As I slurped the savory soup, the old man beside me nudged a small cup of sake toward me. "You must have some, young man," he said, his voice warm but firm, as though this were a rite of passage. I hesitated, then poured the clear liquid into my glass and took a sip. The sharp warmth of the sake burned pleasantly down my throat. I poured another, the old man grinning approvingly, and as I drank again, everything around me began to blur. Suddenly, the chair beneath me vanished. I was falling, endlessly falling. Around me, fragmented images flickered like scenes from a movie. They were faint, hazy, but unmistakably memories. Not mine, but those of a child. In one memory, a little boy played with his sister under a vibrant blue sky. In another, he sat in a high chair, his mother patiently feeding him. A third showed a man, presumably his father, teaching him to ride a bicycle along a narrow cliffside road. Then came a memory that chilled me, a boy running to rescue a small puppy in the path of an oncoming truck. The impact was brutal, and the boy was thrown into a nearby well, its cold darkness swallowing him whole. The well stood before an old, abandoned house, its walls silent witnesses to the tragedy. As I kept falling, I turned to my left. To my shock, I wasn't alone. The boy, this boy from the memories, was falling beside me. His small, fragile figure tumbled weightlessly in the void. He turned his face to me, his expression serene, and gave me a smile so haunting that fear gripped my chest. The air grew heavier, colder. The darkness deepened.